Hey everyone, welcome back to Cuddy's Bookshelf. So I gave myself a little challenge because the shop, The Works, is a place known for really cheap books, some new releases, popular books like TikTok books, if you like to say. And I thought I'd give myself £30 and see how many books that I could buy. I did shop online and it's been a thing. We'll get to that a bit later, but I normally go into the store to buy my books from The Works. They do have great deals, like the 3 for £6 deals, and they do bundles, like really popular bundles for really cheap prices. So I did get a bundle, and then I got some separate books, and I managed to get 9 books overall. 9 books for £30. I thought that was amazing, so I will jump in. So the first book is Bully by Penelope Douglas. I have read quite a few Penelope Douglas books, such as Punk 57, Birthday Girl and Credence, and Penelope Douglas is a author that is well known for pushing the boundaries of romance. So for instance, romances that are sometimes forbidden and not wrong but overlooked. I mean, some of them are wrong, but they are so good. They are so addictive. So when I saw Bully, that was on there, and it wasn't expensive at all. I think it was like a couple of quid. It is the first in a Fall Away series, and I'm really looking forward to it. The line on the top, it says, "The line between hate and love has never been finer." So yeah, that's pretty much all I know of that one. It was more of a author buy purchase. Then I'll get into the bit more of why I had issues ordering offline from The Works. So I brought one of the bundles, and this is the Windy City series. I've heard so many good things about this. They are sports romance, enemies to lovers, you know, give it me, I'll take it. So I think they're more hockey, and the only issue that I've had with these is the last one in the bundle, which is Caught Up. This came significantly damaged. I don't know if it will show on camera as well, but there is a hole. If I do that, there's a hole, and it goes through and through and through. You know, it's a deep hole. And then the rest of the pages, again, I don't know if you'll see this on camera, all have a crease going all the way down, and that is quite far into the book. The crease is that you can sort of see where the pages bend. It goes through the book. So I was really disappointed because I was really excited about this one, and I think I got all 3 for £15. So you got, like, it's like £5 a book. It's not so because it's expensive or exclusive edition, but I was really excited to jump into this series. I wanted to do it quite soon, but I have contacted The Works 3 times, 3 different things. When they came, I automatically contacted customer service and said to them, look, my book, I took pictures as well, has come and it is extremely damaged, and I have not heard anything. So they sent me a link to review the product, and I was like, I'm really excited for it, but one of them came damaged, and then they sent me an email back saying it's not about thingy, contact customer services, and I was like, I have. And then they left me a review on ordering with The Works. So I wrote a review regarding my order, said that it was damaged, not heard nothing yet again. So 3 times I have tried, and I feel like I am just gonna have to go out and buy it again myself. I'm really disappointed about it, but I think from now on I will be going in the shop in The Works, because at least I know the book's going to get to me in good condition. So the other two, so obviously this one was the third one. The first one is Mile High, and the second one was The Right Move. Like I say, I am really excited for these books. I think they sound so good, and they are by Liz Tomforde. And yeah, so that was my first bundle that I got. I didn't get any other bundles, but there is some on there that I am clocking, but I will not be picking up until I go into a store because I'm scarred. Then the next two books are from the Next series. So we have Next of Kin and Next to You. Next of Kin, what I remember, is about a girl who finds out that her birth mother has had another child, and she is trying to be the guardian of that child. So she does all of the applications and everything, but she gets turned down by the social services because she doesn't have a stable job, so it's a money issue. And then there is Warren, who is also in the same sort of situation, but he is turned down by social services because he has not got a stable home. So they get together and plan just I think it's like a whole thing. It's like a new initiative where two prospective guardians join households to qualify for the social services, because he's got a really reliable job. So he's got the money, but he fails on the house situation, and she's got the house but fails on the money situation. And I just thought it sounded really good, so I picked that one up. The next one is about a woman who buys a big yellow school bus and wants to make it, like, transform it into her home, and she has the help of, what's his name? So her name is Lane, and he is Matt. And Matt is going to help her remodel it and make it a home for her, but they have this chemistry between them, and she's more of a free spirit and don't want to settle down, and he has, you know, I want to get married and have kids type of man. And they sort of make a deal to keep their friendship. They will just be friends, but you know, the chemistry is chemistry. And yeah, so I got those two also. The last three books are all standalones, but they're all by the same author, and it is Frida McFadden, and I have loved Frida McFadden's books that I've read so far. So in here I have The Locked Door, I have One by One, and I also have The Teacher. The Teacher is the newest book, I think, from Frida McFadden, but I've heard really good things about it. It's about a woman called Eve who works in this high school, and last year there was an incident between a teacher and a student having an affair, but Eve doesn't believe Addie's story, and Addie has loads of secrets, and it goes from there, like Eve finding things out about Addie and Addie not wanting her to tell anybody. So I found, like, how interesting. And then One by One is about a group of women that are going on this trip, but the car breaks down on the way to the cabin in this woods, and so they decide to go on foot to get to, this sounds creepy, but they decide to go on foot to get to the cabin themselves, but when they're going through they get lost, and one by one they start mysteriously disappearing, and it's like, are we being hunted? What is going on? And yeah, I just think that's going to creep me the hell out. And then the last one is The Locked Door, and this one follows Nora, who, when she was younger, she lived with her dad, and what she didn't realise was her dad was a serial killer, and he was killing women down in their basement. And this is so many years later, and her dad was caught in prison. She didn't know until the police officers came to the door and arrested him. And this follows her. She is now a surgeon, and one of her young patients gets murdered in the same brutal manner that her father used to do. And all arrows are pointing at her. People want, like, somebody is gunning for her to take the fall for this murder. but she is like, they have nothing on me. There's nothing, I haven't done anything, but I just hope they don't go down in my basement. What you got down there then, if you haven't done no? Hey, Nora. I'll find out. I'm so excited. I really, really love Freedom McFadden books that I've read so far, so I'm just really excited for these 3. That is all of the books that I have managed to buy. I think that is such a good bargain. Like, the works is incredible for bargain books, and I'm really excited for all of these. And I just wish I had a better experience. Don't get me wrong, it's probably just a one-off, and I'm not saying that I won't ever buy offline again, but it's going to take me a while. It's the customer service that's done me in. I hate having really poor customer service where you don't hear for weeks. Like, I get it that they might be busy, they will take a while to get to me, but this has been over a week, and I have got in touch with them multiple different ways, and I still not heard anything. Like, even with Waterstones or anywhere like that where you go to customer services, they send you an email straight away to say your customer service complaint or whatever it is being dealt with. Please give us so many days to make sure that, like, you get seen to, but you are being looked at. So just an email like that would have done, just to say that they got it, but I didn't even receive anything like that either. But I have some really great reads, and I will rebuy this one if they don't get in contact with me, and it will put me off a little bit from ordering again. But like I say, I love going into the works. Every store that I've gone to, they have really great staff, and I've been to many. I've done many of a works haul regarding, like, in Skegness when I went there. I go to the 2 ones that are in Nottingham all of the time. I've gone to the one in Mansfield, and I've always had great experiences in the store. So I don't want to put anyone off from buying from the works, because you can get some amazing books and at great deals. So yeah, hopefully this is a one-off, and I'm the only person that has had this struggle as of recently, because they are getting more and more popular. Because when I was younger, the works used to still have the 3 for £6 deal, but it was more older books and like series that wasn't overly popular, whereas now in the 3 for £6 deal you can get like some really decent newer books that's been out, and I was like, yes, let's go for it. I know for certain all of these were definitely in the 3 for £6 deal, but I'm not sure about the teacher. But yeah, great. So I hope that you've enjoyed this little works haul. Let me know if you've purchased any books from the works recently. What have you been buying, or if you've just had a haul from somewhere else, just let me know. Let me know if there's any books that you'd like to recommend me. I am very easy to persuade to add books to my wish list and eventually buy them. So just let me know. I hope that you're having a lovely day. I'm sorry that my video, I didn't get one up for Wednesday this week, has been extremely busy, both with work and other things going off. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, please subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye! I have read quite a few Penelope. Have I got some to hand? Yes, I do. Hold on. That I can't get out. Hold on. I have managed. What's that all about? So, yeah. The first one was which is Caught Up. So let me tell you. And the second one is Next to You, and it is about a girl who, well, woman. And then the next one is the Next to You, and this one is about a woman who buys a school bus, a big yellow school bus. Eve. Yeah, Eve. So yeah, that is all of the books that I managed. Let me show you my pile. So yeah, I think it was only The Teacher out of these ones. Was it? Great Hall. I've got pins and needles in my leg. It's killing me. I hope that you enjoyed this spending more money on books. I can't say that. Oh, pins and needles. They're hurting so bad. You've purchased some new reads recently, and let me know. That don't make no sense either. Oh, I got some new Frida. This one sounds so creepy. It makes me really excited. I've actually just read 2 Frida McFaddens. They will be in my reading wrap up, which will be coming soon, but love them. So that's why I was like, The Works has Frida McFadden really cheap. Let's have a look.